Divide and conquer my family. My sister's husband doesn't have a job. My mom is such a fucking snob. My family's rich. We worked our asses off and there's nothing to show for it. My mom only wanted an employee so that she could get away with burglary and humiliate my father with shaking him down and humiliating him while having sex in front of Bruce Tomlin's entire family. And my mom got away with burglary by humiliating my father and having sex in front of Bruce Tomlin's whole family. Bruce Tomlin's whole family. Everybody knows that's her business, and it's hopeless. My sister's husband doesn't have a job, and my mom makes me look stupid whether I can get a job. I work my ass writing software to make her rich and secure, and in the end all she really wanted was to tell me she hates my father. My mother is a fucking snob. I can't believe how many fucking salaries I got to pay to do my fucking job. I called the cops because we're getting robbed by Idaho being in prison. Idaho Troy's got nothing good for my family to do. Bruce Tomlin's fucking son is a drug dealer, impersonates the cops. Bruce Tomlin's fucking son impersonates the cops and runs his fucking drugs, humiliating me and my sister. Bruce Tomlin would gladly pay me tomorrow for his hamburglary today. Bruce Tomlin has all his hopes and dreams, multiple cars, sports he knew, and he hires Deanne Palmer to sneak around with him on weekends in his secret bedroom. She's actually a crackhead from prison, and Bruce is really a child predator, forcing kids into burglary and rape and drugs, but he knows how to get away. He was trained by the Navy. Tomlin's other son. Tom Tomlin is fantasizing about transsexual rape himself, and he tells me about it while recording it on his telephone, so he can show it off to our employees and humiliate my family. He would gladly pay me tomorrow for a hamburglary today. Tomlin's in prison for manufacturing meth around my sister on our own property. Bruce Tomlin had sex with my mother in front of his whole family. His whole family got a chance to call me. And my dad was like, man, you have to know what that woman Doreen Tomlin just said to me. And next thing I know, Bruce Tomlin's coming over to our house to rob me and hypnotize my mom's kids. It's what he learned in the Navy. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Sit around and watch grown men get raped. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. He went to the Navy to be a man who sat around, worked with the Chinese, and watched grown men get raped with dirty tricks, luring people into bad situations where they can get victimized by people they thought were their friends. Bastard justice. 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 My mom was being watched by Doreen, but she always knew just how to get away with illusion. perpetrated by the cult of the devil's advocate. As long as everyone knows, no one can tell. As long as everyone knows, no one can tell. Bastard justice! 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 My mom doesn't mind felons hanging out with her kids. My sister barely knows what it is, what it is. Her husband has no job. Bastard justice. 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 The cops only care about running drugs in this town and trading favors. Peaceful personal information is only worth what they can get for it. What can they get for it? Pay their pension and do their time. The felons are giving them their honor, and I have to pay for a hamburger today. So men trained by the government can promise me that they would gladly pay me tomorrow for their hamburger today. Bastard justice. 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 My mom has too many excuses to give up now. She just wants to go and hang around with people that let her treat her kids any way she wants. She doesn't even care one bit about her son. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. I gave her everything I could give my mom. I really thought I would have a mother in my life. I worked my ass off as much as she liked. I put her in places and markets she never dreamed. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. Bastard justice. and people can just tell our family. She can have sex in front of their entire family. And Bruce Tomlin can make my sister and me think he could get away with luring vulnerable women out of prison into situations where they hang out with guys who manufacture methamphetamines and make secret bedrooms to hide away their crimes while they have empty condos. Empty condos we paid off with our hard work. With our hard work and our dedication, my mom is not even responsible for the security of her kids, so I paid a lawyer, April and Scott, to get guardianship of my family's property. If my mom is getting women raped by predators like Bruce Tomlin, since I was a kid, just ask Doreen. It's bastard justice the way my mom treats me. Traitors don't do a real job. Traitor! Know your name. And they got pictures! Because they're fucking stalking you. Because traitors! Know your fucking name. Because traitors! They've been stalking you. Has Linda been hypnotized? Or is she just totally retarded? She told me that she was, at least heard, that she was related to the James Gang. I asked my grandma and she said, that's bullshit. We're not even from there. We're not even from Minnesota, so we can't be related to the James Gang, is what my grandma said. My grandma was awesome. She is not retarded like my own mother. My grandma told me explicitly she wanted things for me, unlike my mother who honestly doesn't know. She's being targeted by felons, just like the cops, who honestly don't fucking know they're being targeted by the felons. They just want your fucking honor. Brainwashed. Takes 2 years. One of the felons tell me to brainwash somebody. How did they target my mother? How did they target my mother? I've asked the cops multiple times. I spent my time and money telling them, look, man, I'm paying your fucking bills. And it's not just you. My family is taking care of so many people's fucking hopes and dreams, paying their fucking salary, making absolutely partnering with their hopes and dreams and their retirement. Don't fuck around. Nobody wants a shitty job. Think it's easy to do my job. Steve probably does. Stephen Ganaway probably thinks it's easy to do my job. Stephen Ganaway probably thinks it's easy to do my job. The child use some sex ring. Child abuse and sex ring. The government is training them to run drugs in this town. A child abuse and sex ring at 11310 North Government Way, Idaho. Hayden. Idaho is in prison. And my sister doesn't know what to do. She's worked extremely hard to make sure that her friends and my family had the success we wanted. Did Bruce hypnotize Linda? Linda, you're a monkey. Linda, you're a monkey. Linda, you're a monkey. Police force, you're our monkey. You're our monkeys. We need flying monkeys. Oh, the drug dealers need so many flying monkeys. Oh, we need flying monkeys all over the world. We need to organize gangs and run our flying monkeys. Idaho's in prison. Idaho is in prison. Idaho's in prison. Idaho's in prison. Idaho is in prison. My sister has no idea what to do. Her husband's a lazy asshole, too. I'll be honest about it. He's just a lazy asshole. He was so grateful to have a salary in his life. My mother's still totally retarded, and that's her business. Everybody knows what my mom's business is. They tell me to my face, and it's like, that's so rude. You have no idea. That's so fucking rude. That's my mom's business. That's so fucking rude. She hates my father. She hates my father and won't tell me to my face. She hates my father and she'll tell me to my face because she honestly believes that's okay. That's just the way she is. My mother hates my father and she tells her kids right to their fucking face. And she sits there while we're humiliated and hypnotized by gangsters, trained by the Navy, trained by the government. And everybody knows that we can't do anything. Cause we're just kids paying the bills. 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 Just kids paying your bills, y'all. Bruce Tomlin is luring vulnerable women onto our property for sex. And drugs and manufacturing meth and putting Idaho, Troy in prison. And we look so ridiculously stupid for letting him get away with extortion and child abuse. It's a cult of the devil's advocate, letting Bruce Thomas get away with extortion and child abuse. Cause it's a cult of the devil's advocate. Our cast disappeared the first time he fucking burglarized me. My cute kitty cat, mom cat, fucking suffered an extinguishing pain, and I couldn't help her because I didn't really know why. The government would sit there and send us Bruce Tomlin to fucking rob us anyway. And then she disappeared too. Tom Tomlin has violent sexual fantasies about transsexual rape. Oh, Tom Tomlin has violent sexual fantasies about transsexual rape. Tom Tomlin has violent fantasies about transsexual rape. Records it on his phone. I'm sure they would gladly pay me tomorrow for him burglaring, trained by the government to sit around and watch grown men get raped. Trained by the Navy to sit around and watch grown men get raped. Trained by the Navy to sit around and watch grown men get raped. Trained by the Navy to sit around and be, oh, some guys like it when their girlfriends cheat on them. Actually get off on it. In the Navy! Trained by the government, Idaho's in prison because he's a traitor. He's a traitor running drugs. Trained by the government in extortion. And getting away with it. And me and my sister have to pay because my sister's husband doesn't have a fucking job. We're totally vulnerable to dirty cops. And there are plenty of them, believe me. According to Bruce Tomlin and Troy Tomlin, it's just like the KKK. KKK. Who would you target if you couldn't do it purely based on skin color? My sister's husband doesn't have a job. KKK. Oh, you racist bitches. You just want money and a salary. Don't lie to me. I know you just want a salary. And say this 18-year-old is better than the other one. We get to pick and choose the people we fucking rob of fucking millions of dollars in this fucking town as we run drugs. That's what the cops think. Christmas tree, Christmas tree, got badges all over the Christmas tree, got badges, and people show up to worship. Christmas tree. How many badges we need for 2 million felons in prison? Christmas tree, Christmas tree, I wanted you, yeah. Christmas tree, it was such a great opportunity, I thought, for my family, but every red gambling game needs a Negro slave boy. Let people just walk away now. Christmas tree, I wanted you so long, and I was so concerned that maybe the roof would come off. People just want to worship you for their salary, ray. Don't care about me putting up all the effort. I could take care of my family. My mom's businesses. Christmas tree. Christmas tree, yeah. Oh, Christmas tree. How many badges you need? Get people to worship you and get people to show up every day on the motherfucking list. Oh, Christmas tree. Every Christmas tree don't necessarily need to have a winning gambling man picking my pocket, yeah. Bruce Tomlin learned how to rig gambling games in the Navy, yeah now. Oh, Christmas tree, and it's Idaho. And nobody cares, nobody wants nothing more than Idaho in prison. They worship the Christmas tree, 'cause Idaho's in prison. They worship the Christmas tree, and Idaho's in prison. They don't care what the Christmas tree. It's Christmas every day, and my family has to pay. By the burglaries they get away, they gladly pay me tomorrow for hamburgery today. Oh, Christmas tree, how many times I watched you now? My sister's husband don't need a job, he got a Christmas tree. I mean, so gotta pay every goddamn day, oh, Christmas tree. Every gambling game needs a Negro slave Christmas tree. It's just like K. Christmas tree, what a job for me. Christmas tree, making sure the worshipers show up every day. Badge after badge has to rain, so they can get on their knees and collect their salary from a family. A Christmas tree. They're so proud of you. I'm really worried about the roof, bro. The Christmas tree's alive, man. I'm telling you, man, 2.5 million felons in prison can't be wrong. 2.5 million felons in prison can't be wrong. Putting them on airplanes so you can worship your Christmas tree, and I get to pay my whole family. So humiliated by this motherfucking Christmas tree. And all we get to do is pay for the burglary, yeah. They show up just one day and say, hey, this is your mom's business. We just committed burglary. Don't mind me while I knock holes in the walls. Your family, in fact my dad paid for, put up himself. So if these guys could show up and just intimidate his kids as they woke up early to a burglary, yeah, and decide they was uncomfortable and just left to go to school, high school. My mama to mortgage our future so Bruce Tomlin could pay himself. He's not the first one to get away with burglary, but he may be working with felons and the Navy to make the world more like the KKK. People just sit on their ass and let them. It's more like the KKK. As people just sit on the ass and let them get paid. Getting paid by people who want to be in control of intimidating people you don't really like anyway. What's the first constitutional amendment say? Says, blend in. The Second Amendment says, it's just like the Navy. Now you've been trained, just like the KKK, idols in prison. Bruce Tomlin was in the Navy. He learned how to rob grown men from the Chinese. Bruce Tomlin joined the gang and learned how to run red gambling games. Bruce Tomlin and the cream of some young guy gang. Bruce Tomlin and the cream of some young guy gang. Bruce Tomlin and the king of the douche. Bruce Bruce Tomlin and the cream of some young guy gang. Bruce Tomlin learned how to run. Rick gambling came from the Chinese and organized crime and get away with it. He impersonates the cops and trains his kids. Tom Tomlin and the Mormon Church, are they organizing relationships? Tom Tomlin and the Mormon Church, are they extorting money from my family to be the cream of some young guy gang? The cream of some young guy gang. The cream of some young guy gang. The cream of some young guy gang. Bruce Tomlin joined the Navy and got away with ripping off U.S. citizens in international territory. In international territory. The gangs want to figure out how to get people to walk away from the table and let them burglarize everybody they know. They want keys to the front door. I've always seen them get away with burglary because they always know the way in, and it's the easiest way possible to get away. Trained by the government, trained by the Chinese, 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 trained by the government. Trained by the Chinese, it's the cream of some young guy gang. Trained by the government and the Chinese, y'all. Trained by the government to betray people's trust, betray kids' trust, and get away with burglary. Trained by the government and the Chinese, y'all. Trained by the government and trained by the Chinese, y'all. Trained by the government and trained by the Chinese. The organized criminal gangs and their syndicates, it's the cream of some young guy gang. is down with their arms pinned behind their heads. He paints peanut butter all over their face and gets them involved with gangs. Gets his kids involved with gangs. It's a dog for every day. A dog for every day. Pinning their hands behind their heads, watching them cry. That's what he said. Involving them with gangs and giving them the head. Letting dogs lick up everything they said. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. In the cops are wasting time to take their pictures and give them a signed autograph. Taking their names and pictures, using their personal information to give them a dog for every day. A dog for every day. Pinning their names on their own picture, pinning them down with their arms behind their head. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. Giving them their names and pictures, rigging their gambling games, doing what they've been doing for the government, giving them a reason to have a place in the sea, on the streets, with their hands behind their heads. It's the fifth leg of government, does every day. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. Teaching them how to play the game, pinning their arms behind their heads, putting the peanut butter all over the face, and making the dick dog lick it off. Make a dick dog lick it off. The fifth level government gets what they want. Get the dog to lick it off. Give a fifth level government what they want. Get the dog to lick it off. Give the fifth level government what they want. Get the dog what they want. What they want. What they want. What they want. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. Paying their salaries every day. Getting the money to pay for lawyers. Getting them on airplanes, making me look stupid. Singing their song, and this is how it goes. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. Taking their pictures, signing their autographs. Taking their pictures, signing them autographs. Taking their pictures, signing them autographs. Taking their pictures, giving them autographs. Giving them autographs. Giving them autographs. Autographs make me a big time boy. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. Pinning the arms behind the head, pinning them down and making them cry. Showing them how to play the game. It's a rigged gambling game, don't ask why. A dog for every day. A dog for every day. dirty cops and criminal gangs stealing my shit and making me look stupid. I have to spend my time calling the cops, and no one can tell how stupid I look, because it's a dog for every day, a dog for every day. Pinning them down with the arms behind their heads, indoctrinating them in grime. Showing them how a rig gambling game works, and making them do the fucking time, and making them do the fucking time, and making them do the fucking time, 'cause we want to be a guy with an autograph signed. Hey, Idaho, what the fuck? A dog for every day, a dog for every day, putting them in prison, letting them all out again, putting them in prison and letting them take their girlfriend to hang out with their dad and shake down my family. Make us look stupid and call the cops and tell them about the Pacific government being like, why do I pay you guys to do my motherfucking job? Don't you give one shit 'cause you got an autograph, man. A dog for every day, a dog for every day. Pinning them down, arms behind their heads, making them cry and do the time, making them wonder what kind of red gambling game really pays. It's a dog for every day, a dog for every day, making them pay for the crime. Dirty cops. Dirty cops, yeah. Idaho's in prison. Called them. Ain't like I'm wasting my time. Put me in chains. Chase me, chase me, chase me. Chase me, chase me, chase me. That's just what the felons do. That's just what the cops do. Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. On the run now. Tamara Wagner's family run drugs and tries to sell the cops guns. Automatic rifles now. Tamara Wagner's family tries to sell guns to the cops now while they're running drugs. And I look stupid. Cult of the devil's advocate. Cult of the devil's advocate. Real tongues run, run, drugs. Idaho's in prison now. Pacific government felons love prison now. They get trained for extortion and robbery. Bruce Tomlin tried to hypnotize me. Bruce Tomlin tried to hypnotize and rob me from my mom. That's her business now. Bruce Tomlin's family's involved with the Mormon Church. I think they're running drugs, extorting money from kids, and hypnotizing them. And Bruce Tomlin had sex with Deanne Palmer, and that's what my sister thinks me and him did. That's what my sister and me both think Bruce Tomlin did to that young woman. Manufacture meth, send Idaho to prison. Manufacturing meth and send Idaho to prison. Call the cops now. Got 6 months probation for calling the cops and tell them what the fuck's up, man. I'm fucking tired of paying you money for fucking Idaho to be in prison. Idaho's in fucking prison. No one gives a shit in this fucking town. Cause we run fucking drugs and we look like a bunch of fucking clowns. My family owns a multi-million-dollar motherfucking business. Security company. With codes and blueprints. With codes and blueprints. Of thousands and thousands of old folks. And I've seen nothing but targeting innocent fucking kids and fucking get away with burglary. With personal information now. Bruce Tom gonna sneak around on motherfucking weekend. Cause they got keys and codes to the fucking goddamn building. No gonna do a goddamn thing about it. Idaho's in prison now. Idaho drugs in prison. Bruce Thomas got the paperwork, won't tell me on my sister's children. That motherfucker back in prison for manufacturing meth while working for the company. I called the cops and I got 6 months probation now and $200 fucking fine. I called the cops, oh boss. I told that motherfucker, look man, you put me in fucking chains. I was like, man, that's fucking bullshit, that's fucking freedom of fucking speech. This is my fucking private property. You motherfuckers got no right now. You wanna run your fucking drugs to goddamn town? When you get more failed, do your goddamn job. Don't think I job doing my motherfucking self. You fucking goddamn KKK. Bruce Tomlin always said, oh, it's just like the Grand Dragon and the KKK and I'm just fucking the goddamn shit now. It's just like the motherfucking day, like the fucking day. Some gotta pay them bills now. Idaho's in prison. I look stupid. I got probation. I gotta pay your fucking fine. I gotta fucking goddamn do your fucking shit and do your time. Put your goddamn bananas on the fucking goddamn scale of justice. You want a banana? You think you just hypnotize somebody and tell them they're a motherfucking monkey? And they will behave like it for the rest of their motherfucking life. Hey man, you're a monkey. I personally think Linda's a fucking gangster, a fucking totally retarded. My mom is fucking retarded. What does she see in Bruce Tomlin? The cult of the devil's advocate. 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 So he's got to pay now. Jack of all trades. Whose job am I doing today? That's straight from Derek Dawn. Blew up all the motherfucking servers and quit his job. Got away with it. Got paid. Got better job. Running drugs in this town. The Who do you think KKK attacks when they can't do it purely based on skin color now? My mom hates my dad, huh? And Bruce Tomlin hypnotizes her fucking kids and tries to fucking rob them. Cause everybody would rather pay me tomorrow for a hamburger today. So me and my sister and my family built a multi-million-dollar fucking security company. And we're gonna let fucking Bruce Tomlin fucking run around with fucking Deanne Palmer on weekends with keys to the company and codes to the company. The blueprints aren't locked up and there's allegations Bruce having sex with them. Oh yeah, there's allegations Bruce is sneaking around on weekends and having sex with them. Bunch of fun crackheads in prison now. Called the cops. Got fucking 6 months probation. Called the fucking cops boss and I was like, that's bullshit. I gotta pay her fucking bills? Somebody's gotta pay my bills. I want 18 years to pay my bills. I want 18-year-olds to pay my motherfucking bills. The goddamn government passed new law. Says I'd like 18-year-old kids to pay my motherfucking bills now. That's healthcare. You don't believe me? Fucking built a multi-million-dollar security company and everybody's fucking extorting it away from my family. My sister's husband didn't have a fucking job cause he's dumber than Idaho, who's in prison. How many salaries I gotta pay to do my motherfucking job now?